Welcome back to Flying Ace TV channel. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 first truck mods that you should do to any truck you get. Number 1 is a Bluetooth transmitter. I will show you what I mean. Most of you probably already know, but I call these, like you saw in the hybrid video, lifesavers, because they truly are. I'm also going to be using my brother's Duramax reference, as it has every mod but one. And that's these little guys right here. You can see it says 107.9, 10-year radio to the same station. And essentially, you have a Bluetooth radio. Number 2 is tint. This is the one mod that this truck does not have yet. You can see we are fishbowling hard on the front. We have a slight brow. But tint has so many uses. The best, to me, is the privacy. So when you're sitting at a red light next to somebody and they're trying to look at you and trying to get that one booger out you've had in there all day, you will not be seen. Number 2 benefit is keeps it cooler. Number 3 is it just looks cool. I mean, you just see a truck with tint and it looks like how it should, in my opinion. And then number 3 is LED-ifying. What I mean by that is basically any bulb that you can change, make it LED. It's a lot cleaner look, especially on the headlights. Go ahead and turn the key here. Hear the air dog, or I think it's actually fast. But you can see LED headlights. They give it a lot cleaner look. Let me shut this fuel pump up right quick. I'm so glad my truck doesn't have that annoying ding. But you can see, gives it a whole lot cleaner look. Number 4 is audio. Audio, to me, is a big thing, as, I mean, you're going to be on your truck essentially all the time. So, this truck doesn't really have audio, but it does. It's equipped with the factory Bose sound system with the 9 speakers. Of course, the one up there, whatnot. And then actually just clean this. But last thing is a leveling kit. You can see this truck is leveled, and even if you're not doing wheels and tires, this is a crazy wheel and tire setup for a cat eye with square wheel wells on this truck. This is a 34 and a half. But a leveling kit, even on a stock truck, will look good. Even if you're not even going to put wheels and tires on it, even if you just leave it completely stock and do a leveling kit, it just makes it look cleaner. So, I mean, you do a leveling kit, tint, get you one of them Bluetooth things, get you some audio. That's everything that is going to be relatively cheap, unless you ball out on your audio. I have subs in my truck, but it's a cheap setup. It cost me $400, full Alpine. But what you essentially want to do is, you've done spent this money on a truck. You don't want to pour that amount of money into it, or maybe you do, like me. But with these mods, I think the highest price one, audio is going to vary, but the highest price is going to be tint. And tint, I don't think there's anybody on the face of the planet that says it's not worth it. It is by far worth it to anybody I've ever talked to, and everybody I know has tinted windows. My whole family, all my friends, everything. And then you cannot beat the look of a good leveled truck. And then LEDs. We're going to go clear up here, and y'all will see the walk around on this next week. Y'all will see this. But I want to run through the mods. And somebody might be saying, you know, why didn't you include a lift, exhaust? And honestly, if I go back, I would have never lifted my truck. It does look good sitting over there, but I want more for the smoother ride now. But can't see over there. I think I'm about to level mine back out because it was leveled when we got it aligned, of course, and I kind of missed it being my steering wheel being straight. But at the same time, if you look from this angle right here, it's kind of veering off subject to the video, but if you look at this angle, zoom them all the way back out. This angle, my truck was squatted, right? Okay. Then if you come over here to the side, because of the body lines, it looks level. So I don't want to give it that factory rake look. Turn the front back down, but I do miss my steering wheel being straight. And kind of an update for cranking the keys. I didn't notice a difference at all in the way it drove or anything. I cranked the keys that way I wouldn't rub at all. Of course, that's not a crazy setup at all. It's 33s on a 4-inch, basically. 33s on a 4-inch, especially on being 9 wides and 1250s. Before I cranked up the keys, it did rub. Only when I hit a dip in the road or like a dip pulling in, it would hit and rub. But other than that, it wouldn't rub. I just got it to where it won't rub at all because I just prefer it that way, and I had the ability to. Right here, next week, y'all will be seeing this, and then the hybrid, which is my buddy's truck. It's got tent, wheels, and tires, leveling kit, and stuff. Now, y'all will see that. That thing looks so good that it makes me wish I had a white truck. But I also hate white trucks. It's a love-hate relationship. They look so good, but they're so hard to keep clean. And at this point, I just wish I had better paint. As you may or may not have seen, I don't know if I showed it or not. It's the problem with filming a whole bunch of videos very far apart that don't get uploaded. Half of them don't get uploaded. You don't even remember what you showed your subscribers. But the clear coat on my truck's getting very bad. It'll be a while before I repaint it when I do. I think I'm going to change the color. That's super far in the future. Let's not get ahead of myself. But there you have it for your top 5 first truck mods. I wouldn't rate them as a top 5 overall. Just top first 5, you know, like I said, the price is really only going to be like the highest thing in here would be like a cheap sub setup, which is $400 in my truck. But other than that, I mean, just throw some door speakers in it and it'll already sound better. And then, like I said, the All-Star is probably the Bluetooth transmitter. You can see the back windows have a little bit of tint on them, but that's just terrible to be able to see right through it. He's about to get this tinted very soon, and I will show y'all that. But I feel like I rambled on long enough. Once again, next week, y'all will see this truck. And then I got a plan for what should turn out to be a fun video to make, and hopefully a fun one to watch. As you already know, has stacks in it. Y'all be able to hear that. But now that I said I've rambled on too long, and I actually have rambled on too long, that was the update. That was this week's video. Hope y'all enjoy. If you got any suggestions, leave them in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one.